This is a good kick in the you-know-where.
Yeah, we're going now. You ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Round two.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. The Bowski Bros, is that what it is now?
We have a name.
Yeah, we're gonna be the dildos. No,
Yeah.
no, we are the Bowski Bros. We are coming to you at 9:20 p.m. Monday, September 13th. And we got Monday Night Football going on in the background. But we are going to sit here and recap a rather gloomy, depressing Sunday.
The games were good for the most part. Some of the outcomes weren't what we wanted. But.
Depressing Sunday for the NFC North.
Right.
Indeed.
Especially for the Bears.
Especially for Andy Dalton. No, you want to know something that's real sad?
Yeah.
Is Andy Dalton had better stats yesterday than Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know if that's sad. Maybe for you.
Oh, that makes you feel happy?
Well, I don't really care either way.
Yeah. I'm pretty depressed about it, but we're going to get into that. We're going to get into some Vikings and some Packers talk, some NFC North talk. But before we do that, Sam, we started out the season by going over our week 1 winners.
Yeah, we can go through how bad we did there.
Yeah, let's do a quick little recap of how that turned out. So we each picked the Jags to win. They lost.
Yeah, it didn't work.
You picked Washington. I picked the Chargers. I beat you on that one.
Yeah.
We each got the Seahawks. We each got the Panthers. We both picked the Vikings. They lost. We both picked the Titans. They lost. We got the 49ers right. We got the Bills wrong.
The Bills, though. Who would have thought?
Well, they were playing the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers are good, but still at home.
Yeah, but as you said last week, the Steelers started out the season last year like 11-0.
11-0. Yeah, well, maybe the Bills should have played them in week 13.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
After they mail it in.
And we both got the Falcons wrong. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is good, though.
You got the Chiefs right. I got the Browns wrong. Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
You can't go against Patrick Mahomes and Hill, man.
Who'd you say sealed that game for the Chiefs?
Oh, yeah. The Vikings ex-cornerback. What's his name?
Wasn't he Zimmer's protege?
No, he was just one of the multiple cornerbacks.
Yeah, but he was drafted by Zimmer, wasn't he?
Yeah, one of the multiple cornerbacks drafted by Zimmer.
Okay.
Mike Hughes was his name. Yeah, we gave him to the Chiefs for a late-round pick.
Mike Hughes.
Yeah.
Sealed the game. Okay. So Chiefs won. Browns lost. I lost that one. The Green Bay Packers. We both picked.
What a blowout.
No doubt. And I sit back and I listen to the podcast from before the games, and we're both, could Jameis Winston outthrow reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers?
Of course he can.
And obviously we'll talk more about it, but Aaron Rodgers probably had the worst day out of any quarterback in the entire NFL. So way to go. Way to go, Aaron Rodgers. Who did you pick?
He's not trying to get traded.
Yeah, no kidding. Some people were like, Aaron put up all this fuss in the offseason only to come back, and this is like a master plan of his. He's just going to tank the organization and then just dip out.
How many games with that played before Jordan Love starts?
How many games are we going to play?
No, how many games with Aaron Rodgers playing at that level before they put in Love?
Oh, my gosh. What
do you think?
It depends. Are they going to be stubborn? They might be stubborn.
Just really let it go?
Yeah, they could be. It could be like the Vikings holding on to Christian Ponder.
Did they already sign Adams?
Nope.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. We're, as some might say,
son of a bitch.
we're screwed there. Okay, we each picked Teddy Two Gloves.
Yeah, that came through.
And the Broncos.
Well, no, what a bust Saquon Barkley's been fantasy-wise the last 3 years.
What did he...
I know last year was injury. The year before that was kind of injury, but He had 3 points?
So he didn't. I didn't even check. He did
he
nothing
had
yesterday.
3 points. I can pull it up quick, but he had 3 something, 3 point something points.
That's
Pick him in the first round. You better be getting at least 15, right? You think?
Well, you told me last time that Joe Mixon wasn't going to do anything for me.
I believe I remember saying that possibly against the Vikings he'd do well.
Okay.
If you want to give it a listen.
Okay. Well,
yeah, there it is. 3.7 points for Saquon.
That is sad for whoever has him.
26 yards rushing, 1 reception for 1 yard.
Yeah, well, I think A.J. Dillon had 12 rushing yards, and Aaron Jones had 3.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was the Packers' rush game against the Saints. Really, really sucked. But Denver, Teddy
2 gloves.
Is he for real in Denver?
I don't know. How long's Judy going to be out now?
I don't know, but I
6 weeks?
I saw the headlines that were like, we don't need Aaron Rodgers when we have... Well, yesterday you didn't.
No.
Yeah, I guess that's right for yesterday.
Yeah, each bad game, how much are they going to get for him in a trade? If his confidence, maybe not just shot, but...
I don't know. It depends on if he's strategically tanking the organization.
I just can't see that being...
I don't think that's the case either. I don't think that's the case. Okay, we both picked the Patriots.
Bust. Not a bust, but...
Well, they won.
The Patriots lost, bro.
What?
Yeah. Do you not have the scores in front of you?
No, I don't.
Jesus.
This is
the Patriots lost 17-16. Tua.
Son of a bitch.
What's his last name, John? Say it.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, that's close.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they won 17-16. The Dolphins, 1-0.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's shame on me. So we each got that one wrong as well.
We might as well just quit.
No kidding. We did get the Rams right.
Yeah. Oh, do you watch any of that game?
Matt Stafford had the highest passer rating out of any quarterback in their first game for a team.
Yeah, most yards and most touchdowns without a pick too.
Yeah, I said that the Packers and the Rams are going to the NFC Championship game. Well, Matt Stafford and the Rams are going to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, they look real good.
Their
defense was great too. I mean, they were playing the Bears.
Hey,
just imagine being the Bears fans and having to have Andy Dalton be your quarterback because your coaches are too ignorant or arrogant to start their rookie, even though they're gonna. How many more losses or touchdownless drives do the Bears have to have before they put Fields in, you think?
I don't know. It looked like they were trying to run like a Saints-style offense yesterday.
Right, put him in a couple plays. That doesn't... I mean, he scored, but did you win? No.
Yeah.
Let him play the whole game.
We'll see. You think he starts at some point this season?
I would say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably.
You have to.
Yeah, you're probably right. Why not? He played lights out in the preseason.
Yeah.
And you have Andy Dalton as your starter.
Great backup.
Yeah, great.
Maybe not great, but better than Sean Mannion.
Better than most backups. Okay, the last game is currently going on right now. You picked the Ravens, I picked the Raiders. The Ravens are currently up
17-10.
17-10.
Raiders are in the red zone, though.
So by the time we're done recording this podcast, this game will probably
I'll have another correct pick.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Vegas is a good spot to play football, though, you think? What a town.
It depends on what type of person you are.
Well, Vegas has things for everyone.
No, but I'm saying if you're a guy who's... Can you imagine if, gambling addiction runs in your family and you end up in Las Vegas?
Well, gambling's everywhere.
No, I understand that. It's more easily accessible in Las Vegas.
Well, true. But still, if you have a gambling addiction here, you go up to the casino and throw $20 on a slot machine and go boop, 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 see ya.
You can do pretty much whatever you want in Las Vegas without any repercussion at all.
It's a beautiful city.
You're right. It would be the best one to play in. Okay, do we want to go over picks for week 2?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that, and then we'll break down some of week 1's more.
What was our records for the... Week 1.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
You add that up, and we'll put it on there later.
Yeah, I'll tally it up as we're going here, but let's go through week 2 here quick, and then we're gonna have more about week 1 to talk about. But
dude, did you even go over the Cardinals Titans?
Well, yeah, I mean,
holy cow!
Yeah,
was I wrong?
Yeah, we were both wrong.
Yeah, Jesus.
However, I did tell you, and I understand that it's week 1. I told you that the Cardinals are going to be a wild card.
Yeah, still.
In the play. Oh, dude, the whole NFC West is 1-0 right now. Every one of their teams played real well.
Yeah,
real well.
We'll see.
Except San Francisco, who let the Lions creep back up on them.
They got Jared Goff, bro.
They do. They got.
He went to a Super Bowl.
He sure did.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Play that into the ground.
No doubt I'm going to. All right. Week 2, starting off Thursday Night Football, the New York Giants.
God, this game's going to suck.
At NFC East at Washington.
Our new favorite team.
Yeah.
Lost Fitzmagic, the beard.
Yeah. So who you taking this time?
What a poor guy.
Who you taking this time?
Oh, that's a bad game. The Washington favored by 3.5.
Yep.
I don't know. Who you taking?
Well, I'm going to take Washington.
God.
I know. It's a toss-up. They both suck.
I'm going to go with Danny Dimes. Give me the Giants.
Okay.
I just can't. If Fitzmagic was playing, I'd pick the football team.
Okay, then we got Sunday, September 19th, Patriots at the Jets. More divisional games.
Patriots at the Jets. Give me... Oh. Patriots are favored by 5.5. The Jets don't ever beat the Patriots, so...
Yeah, we're both taking the Patriots.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
Hey, Teddy Two Glove at the Jaguars.
Hey.
No Judy, like you said.
Yeah, they still have some other weapons. Teddy Two Gloves going 2-0. They're favored by 6. The Jaguars looked mediocre at best.
Trevor Lawrence played an expected game from a number 1 overall pick, a rookie.
Right, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks.
Yeah, it's kind of expected.
I love how all the teams that I see that have the rookies starting are like throwing a touchdown or like, we have the next best thing.
Yeah.
Like Mac Jones.
That's why I saw...
Mac Jones threw for however many yards and a touchdown. He's just like Tom Brady.
on Instagram, they had all the, like, so-and-so's first NFL touchdown, and, like, each one of them lost the game. But it's just like, okay, yeah, we're both taking the Broncos in that one.
Yeah, Mac Jones, 281 yards and a touchdown.
Jeez.
What a barn burner.
Still better than Aaron Rodgers.
Hey.
Unreal. Wait for it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Then we got the Bills at the Dolphins. More divisional play.
Bills at Dolphins.
My bad.
I can't see the Bills going 0-2 against the Dolphins, to be honest with you.
I would agree with you. If you're taking the Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills.
Then I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, 49ers at Eagles. Ooh, both 1-0. Jalen Hurts played great.
49ers at Eagles?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be a good one, huh?
I mean, I'm taking the 49ers.
49ers. Yeah, the Eagles didn't play a defense like the 49ers, even though they did let them. Now, you know what? Give me Jalen Hurts again. See if he can do it twice.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Roll Tide, you know? And,
sure.
And Boomer Sooner.
Hey,
or whatever they say.
Hey, Rams at the Colts.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be another Rams win.
Yep. I'm with you.
Stafford.
I feel you, homie.
Cooper Kupp coming in clutch for me yesterday in fantasy, too. Over 20 points.
Okay, then we got Raiders at the Steelers. Now we're still yet to find out if the Raiders are going to win the game they're currently playing.
The
But
Steelers are.
I already have the Steelers for
Yeah.
that one.
Derek Carr ain't got it.
Okay. Just chipping along. Hey, the 1-0 Bengals
Hey.
at the 0-1 Bears.
Oh man,
Joe Burrow
he looked good.
looked good against the Vikings. Against the
He did.
Vikings, what was supposed to be this all-star defense.
Who said that?
I don't, well, all the hype, I guess,
Yeah.
said that.
Did you watch him last year?
Yeah.
The Vikes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I did. They spent the whole offseason building the defense, though.
Yeah, well, they never played together, so maybe game 2 will be different. But we're not on that one yet. Bengals, Bears. Oh, Andy Dalton starting? Definitely give me the Bengals.
Okay. Guess what? I didn't think I'd pick the Bengals, but I'm with you.
No, way to just bandwagon whatever I'm picking.
Oh, it's because Joe Burrow looked good. He looked good. Oh, wow. The Texans at the Browns. Can I write in Browns now?
You think they're going to bounce back after that devastating loss?
Devastating.
Dude, that was demoralizing for them.
Okay.
Think about having a lead like that and then just,
Yeah.
oh, they did it again. We're the Browns.
Do you know I saw a stat?
Paper bag.
I saw a stat today. It said over the past 17 seasons, the Browns have started each season 0-1. And last year, they went to the divisional round in the playoffs.
The
Texans play good, though.
The Browns are favored by 12.5. If I was betting against the points, I'd take the Texans to cover 12.5 points, but I'll take the Browns to win that game.
Okay.
They won't go 0-2.
This is one of the only games this year you and I are going to agree on the Browns, probably. Okay. Saints at the Panthers, divisional play. Both 1-0.
Yeah, give me the Panthers. They look good. Even though the Saints...
Destroyed the Pat. Do you think that was a week 1 fluke, or are they onto something?
No. They got to play in Carolina.
Yeah, we're both taking the Panthers. Vikings at what seemed to be the red-hot Cardinals.
The Vikings are going to get smoked.
Okay.
Here, let me think. No, I'm not think, but yeah, give me the Cardinals for sure.
You're taking the Cardinals?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're taking the Cardinals.
As much as I want the Vikings to win,
For the sake of being different, I'm taking the Vikings.
Okay. You okay?
Just because if your team wins, I want to be the one who picked them.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to pick against them the rest of the year.
Falcons at the Bucks. More divisional play.
Oh, Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucks.
After that Falcons performance, I'd be surprised if they won a game.
Yeah, they were not good.
See you later, Matty Ice, after this year.
No kidding. Okay, chipping along, Titans at the Seahawks.
Oh, the Titans underperformed so much.
They're going to bounce back?
Not at the Seahawks. The Seahawks are going to win at home.
Yeah, okay. I would have to agree.
Yeah, they're not going to win that game. Poor Titans. Probably the biggest hype team
The
coming
Titans,
into the season that lost week 1, right? You think?
the biggest hyped team?
Yeah, like Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
Tannehill, coming off of a divisional round loss.
Yeah, you're right.
We had all these weapons. This offense is going to be unstoppable. Dud.
That was a dud. So they're losing again. They're going 0-2.
Yep.
And we're both betting against
And even
them.
though I had pre-picked the Titans to go to the AFC Championship game. I did, right? Bills, Titans.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
you did. Hey, dem boys at the Chargers.
Cowboys.
I disagree.
Huh.
But that's okay.
You're taking the Chargers at home?
I am.
Dude, they barely squeaked by the Ryan Fitzpatrick-less football team.
You know what? I don't care.
All right.
I'm riding that Herbert train.
Yeah, we them boys.
We dem boys. We dem boys. I'm
Yeah, mark me down for the Cowboys in that one.
Most Cowboys fans, when they're spitting out "we dem boys," shut up. That's That's what I want to say. Oh, you got another one, we them boys?
Shut up!
Yeah. Dumb bitches. Okay. Chiefs at the Ravens, Sunday Night Football.
Chiefs.
Okay. Oh,
They're unstoppable.
My bad. Sorry again. Chiefs.
Count them out, and let's say they're on their own 15-yard line. Patrick Mahomes lines up in the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Takes a snap, looks at Tyreek Hill and says, run. And he drops back and throws it as far as he can, and it's always a touchdown.
No, he's so fast.
He's so fast.
Even after the catch is just like, whoop, 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 whoop.
See you later.
Yeah, no kidding. He's just weaving in and out, dodging people.
The cheetah, that's why they call him that.
It's insane. Okay, next Monday night, the Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers.
Is this a bounce back?
It better be.
They're only favored by 10.5 points. Can Jared Goff beat him again? He's the Packer killer.
I'll tell you what. If the Packers lose, not lose. If the Packers lose in dumpster fire fashion, as they did against the Saints, it's done.
You think?
Oh yeah.
After 2 games.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No more RELAX.
You start 0-2 with like a 36.8 passer rating.
Yeah.
If you start Aaron Rodgers, if you start 0-2 with a passer rating under 50, hang it up.
Do you want him to retire?
Put Love in. It's over. Get rid of him. There's too much bullshit in the offseason. Hang it up.
I'm taking the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers too.
You really? Maybe. Shocker.
I am taking the Packers as well. Because as we know, that loss against the Saints.
Good kick in the you-know-where.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Okay, we got our picks for week 2. Let's talk about how you felt about week 1 Minnesota Vikings.
Well, start of the game was real good. False start. Holding, punt. The 1 or 2 holding penalties and then a punt.
The penalties on the first drive.
The penalties in the whole game, the first half.
Oh no,
was almost 100 yards.
I'm saying just that first drive was like frustration.
My God.
I'm not even a Vikings fan, but I was watching it going, what? Like, you're playing a professional sport, right? What was that all about?
Good stat lines though. Kirk Cousins, 36 of 49 for 351 yards, 2 touchdowns and 0 picks.
Yeah, he had good stats.
Yep.
Every quarterback, including Andy Dalton in the NFC North, outplayed Aaron Rodgers to the moon. To the moon.
How I felt about the whole game. The fumble, the new butt fumble.
Yeah.
It's the new one after the Mark Sanchez one years ago.
Yep.
I don't know. I was watching it real close.
So was I.
Standing at the bar.
Yeah.
My face pressed against the TV, and I thought he was down. But I'm a homer.
Nope, I would agree with you. As a non-Viking fan, I would agree that he was down.
But
I would also agree that Justin Jefferson was in the end zone.
Dude, I'm so happy that wasn't scored a touchdown because I was playing against Justin Jefferson.
Oh, you were? Yeah. Speaking of fantasy, Thielen tore it up for me yesterday.
Yeah, how's that going for your overall score?
It's a shitty week for football in my world.
I think a Vikings game lost having that kicker kick 2 50-plus yard field goals after being iced. Kicks the first one. They call the timeout. Kicks the second one right away, right after that.
Yeah.
That was so nice. I was happy. Him making them kicks, those kicks, and us losing, I was like, well, at least we made some kicks.
Yeah, so week 1 may have on the stat sheet been a loss.
Right.
But what you're saying to Vikings fans is stay calm.
Right.
Because there were a lot of wins as well.
Right.
Including the kicker.
And we will not have 10-plus penalties for over 100 yards again.
Better not.
Like Zimmer's going to have a heart attack.
No kidding. That was, I mean, we were all texting in our group chat. And I was like, I cannot imagine what he is going to be like at halftime. Just the amount of penalties in the first half.
Just go in there. You like what you see?
They all forgot. I was
super impressed with Joe Burrow too. He looked good.
The Bengals,
He only had 7 incompletions.
That's the other thing. As a Vikings fan, you can't look at it as like, oh no, we lost to the Bengals. Look at the way the Bengals played.
Joe Mixon had over 127 yards rushing and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Their rookie Chase, might be a stud. You never know.
Wide receiver.
Yep, 1 game.
Yep.
But they got a good offense, decent defense. We'll see.
Yeah.
So the Packers.
We can keep talking about the Vikings. That's fine.
You don't want to go there, huh?
The Packers Packers made me feel one way and one way only.
Son of a bitch.
That was
Oh yeah, so going back to the picks this week, even though I said that the Vikings might have some positives.
Yeah.
It's just they got to show me something before I start picking them. Cuz the team that played Sunday versus the Cardinals team that played Sunday.
Yeah.
They're going to get their shit pushed in.
Yeah, the the Vikings played good. The Vikings did not play bad football.
No, it was a good team.
Outside of the penalties, they played good football.
Right, but they're not like the Cardinals are better.
The Cardinals
as a whole.
Cardinals got some speed.
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of better players at positions. Yeah. So, I'm not excited for this week. Unless we play good. Hopefully win.
That's the only saving grace I have as a Packers fan is they're playing the Detroit Lions on Monday night. But it's good and it's bad because if you get your shit shoved in by the Detroit Lions like you did the New Orleans Saints, like I said, hang it up. Put Jordan Love in. It's over. Oh boy. So you don't feel too bad.
Fumble?
The
Ravens were driving. They fumbled it.
Looks like the Raiders may have taken over. We got the fourth quarter, 11 minutes left.
Yep. Down 10-17.
Although anybody who listens to this, they're going to be like, okay, I'm hearing this now, but I already know what happened.
Right. Well, we're watching it right now.
We're watching it in real time.
Oh, Lamar fumble. Ooh, and a head smack. That looked like it hurt good. Poor guy.
Well, hey, back to before we move on from the Vikings, you were able to get into the room to ask Zim.
Yeah, I was at the press conference.
Yep. Sam got in to ask Mike Zimmer some questions, and we're just going to play a little bit of that right now and what Sam got to ask head coach of the Minnesota Vikings, Mike Zimmer, after their loss to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hey, Coach Sam Bowski here. I got a couple questions for you. Thanks for letting me slide in here. I heard some of my sources saying after the game you stumbled into the Cincinnati showers. How many units did you get to see?
5 sacks.
Are you sure it wasn't more?
14, I think, and 4 of them were turned down.
Okay, good. Sources also say you got to see Joe Burrow up close and personal. What was his like?
Really, really good one.
Oh, that's great to hear. A couple other questions here. So when you were in the locker room, did you get to have any good smells?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. I'll speak up here. Did you get close enough to take any good pictures?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. So what kind of, do they have any like good locker room food or?
Excuse me?
You know what? There's one more question for you, Coach. So after seeing their guys when you stumbled into the showers, how do they compare to ours?
That's not how we're built.
Hey, thanks, Coach. We'll see you next week.
All right, and there was Sam. He got to sit in the press room with head coach Mike Zimmer following their loss, 27-24 to the Cincinnati Bengals. Some inspiring stuff coming from Coach.
Yeah,
there.
It was nice to be there.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd get the invite.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. They must have listened to the podcast a couple days ago and was inspired.
They must have listened to the one episode that we had, and
Huh. Interesting. But anyways, we're blowing up.
No doubt.
We made it.
We made it, baby. Okay, yeah. So the Green Bay Packers, we're gonna play a little bit here following their loss to the Saints. We got some Aaron Rodgers post game, but this is kind of how I feel. Is you got all this drama with Aaron Rodgers,
Right.
Is he coming back to Green Bay? Is he getting traded somewhere else? Is he going to retire?
He's getting married to a Hollywood superstar.
He's getting married, and then he
hosting Jeopardy.
Yep, and then he comes out on his way back to training camp and kind of reveals everything that he's been frustrated with the organization over the past decade. Gets Randall Cobb back. It's kind of this story of like Aaron Rodgers' last hurrah in Green Bay. You can't help but kind of get, as a Packer fan, swept up in the story. And then you come out and display that garbage?
It wasn't good to watch. I was flipping back and forth between the Packers game and the Browns Chiefs.
Yep.
And a couple minutes into the third quarter, I just switched it over to the Chiefs Browns. I was like, this is a way better game to watch.
Yeah, unless you're a Saints fan.
Right, yeah.
Then it was super fun to watch.
I couldn't care if the Saints went. I hope they go 1-16.
But again, I sat here and I trashed it when that headline said, "Could Jameis Winston outthrow reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers?" And
we just thought it was absurd.
Both said, "Oh, that's bull. There's no way. There's no way it's happening." But if you looked at the actual stats, okay, Jameis Winston, 14 of 20, 148 yards, lowest amount of passing yards with touchdowns. He had 5 touchdowns.
No picks?
0 picks. Passer rating of 130.8.
I did not see that coming at all. I would have thought he would have more yards, and I think he could probably throw that many touchdowns, but I probably think he'd have like 2 picks.
Aaron Rodgers, 15 of 28, 133 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, pass rating of 36.8.
Didn't he have 5 interceptions all year last year?
I don't know.
I think he only had 5. I think I saw that.
Well, he's got 2 so far this year.
In the first, he's on pace for 34.
First one.
No, what's 17 times 2? Yeah, 30, 34.
Gosh, I don't.
Yeah, we were real good at math. We went to North Branch.
Really, really good one.
Gosh, yeah, I don't know. Either way.
Hey, why'd Coach get back in here?
Either way, it was garbage play from Aaron Rodgers.
So let's hear what he has to say.
Let's hear a little bit about what he had to say following their blowout loss against the New Orleans Saints. We apologize if some of the audio is crappy, but we'll just take a quick listen.
Stats that was shocking, embarrassing, and humbling. How do you feel after what happened?
I mean, I'll let him use those words, and I'll use it's just one game. You know, we played bad. I played bad. Offensively, we didn't execute very well. One game, we got 16 to go.
Yeah, I'd say, it's a long season and all that. Can you just bury it and dismiss it, or
Pete, I don't know if we ever bury and dismiss, even when we'd like to. We'll evaluate the film like we always do and be critical, and then move on.
Aaron, what happened? You guys were in such a good rhythm all summer in practice when we saw it every day. I guess I was pretty stunned that this was the way it went. Were you?
Yeah, when a team's going to play that much two-show, you got to be able to run the ball. And, we didn't run it that effectively. I think we came in thinking they're going to pressure us a bunch like they did last time. But last time, we had Allen, MVS, and Swerve. And this time, we had some different skill guys, obviously Devontae being back. So they really didn't pressure us a whole lot. It was a lot of two-show. And they kind of held up with their front four, front six.
What happened on the 2 interceptions?
Yeah, the second one was, we were backed up and had Devontae on a cut split running a high corner. Felt like that was going to hold the safety. We had kind of set up that play for a while, that combination where they're playing kind of a triangle coverage on the 2 receivers to the strong side. And I just, didn't get my eyes back to the safety. My initial look, I thought, was holding him backside, and because Devontae was inside, I figured he was going to hang back there a little bit more. The first one was obviously the play of the game that kind of swung things big time. 17-3, we score there at 17-10. I probably should have just thrown it to Jonesy and moved on to third down. Pre-snap, I was thinking about maybe giving Devontae a different route. Stepped up in the pocket, took a shot kind of right as I was throwing it, and, wish I would have thrown that one away or just thrown it to Jonesy right away, because obviously that changed the game, turned the game.
With all the two-shell that you mentioned today, it didn't look like there was a lot of guys open downfield, so it was hard to evaluate what the offensive line did.
I thought the line played good. I do. I thought they held up good. I thought Josh did a nice job with the variance of cadence that we did. I thought he played well. I'm waiting to see what the film says, but I thought him and Royce did a nice job. Protection overall was really good. I gifted him a sack there on a keeper in the first half. Other than that, I thought the protection was really good.
What are the challenges of playing a game in Florida, especially this time of year when you come from the Midwest?
Well, I felt like our energy was a little bit low. It's felt a little bit San Diego-ish from a couple years ago. We just kind of needed something to get going, and it was the same type of thing, long drives on their side and us not executing. So, we'd had, 10 plays-ish there. And, it's 17-0 when we're in a 2-minute mode on our third drive in the first half. So, very disjointed possession-wise. We've been in games like that before where we've only had a couple possessions. I think we had one against Minnesota maybe last year, where it's limited possessions in the first half, but I think we scored on all of our possessions, so that one felt obviously a lot better than this did.
What do you make of the fact that the Saints reported you picked the venue based on your track record in Florida and a result like this transpires?
I always say there's no coincidences in life, so I don't think I can slough it off as a coincidence. We traveled down here. It was hot, but not as hot as when we played here in, 16? Yeah, 16, 15? 16, yeah. It wasn't as hot as that day. So the heat shouldn't have been an issue for us. We just didn't execute very well.
Okay, so he's asked that last question there. What do you think of the coincidence of the Saints picking a Florida venue based on Aaron Rodgers' track record in Florida? He goes, well, I don't think there's any coincidence. Well, you suck in Florida.
Yeah. Don't play there.
Apparently, you suck in Florida.
And they're mediocre in California.
And that's what our buddy Mike said. He goes, well, you know what? After that game, I guess thank God they didn't play the Super Bowl in Tampa last year, because Aaron Rodgers would have got his shit shoved in in the Super Bowl.
Close game alert. We have 17-17.
Oh, 17-17, fourth quarter.
Some more great podcast content talking about a game you can't hear or watch.
Well, also, you can't see this press conference, but Aaron Rodgers,
he looks hot and bothered.
Dude, he looks old as shit.
I showed John a picture at the beginning, or when I showed up tonight, it was a side-by-side. I don't know if you watch. What's the show?
What show?
Shameless.
Oh,
there's a picture of Frank Gallagher sitting on the side of the street in Chicago somewhere, and then a picture of Aaron Rodgers, and they looked almost identical.
Some say that Aaron Rodgers, after his first pick yesterday, Matt LaFleur went running over to him on the bench, and as he was taking his helmet off and slicking his hair back, all Matt had to say was,
Damn it, woman.
That's too good.
It's a great line by Matt LaFleur.
And then Rodgers goes out and bombs a second pick, and sure enough, Matt LaFleur.
Damn it, woman.
Him and his man bun. How do you like that thing?
Hey, you know what? People are into what they're into.
Yeah, but he looks
sad.
He looks old, man.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Football years.
Yeah, but
was he 35?
Tom Brady's
different.
Yeah, he's built different.
He's built different.
He's in his mid-40s. He looks great.
Right, he does. Would you?
Again?
Nice.
Nice, buddy. Nice. What else surprised you about week one?
The Cardinals surprised me.
Yeah.
Bengals surprised me.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is great. Texans surprised me a lot.
Tyrod Taylor? Tyrod.
Yeah, Taylor.
It's not Tyrod.
No, we're politically correct on this
That's
show.
right. It's Tyrod.
Yeah, he likes to ride.
He likes to ride.
Not to ride.
Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, he played well for the Texans.
Yeah. I mean, the Browns, I know they're going to be good, but having such a big lead at halftime was kind of surprising.
What did you think of did you see their first touchdown drive?
No.
Win for 2 right off.
Oh,
the bat.
I loved that.
Yeah, just win for 2
There's
right
this,
off the bat.
He's coaching in the college now. I think this is his second or first year.
Yeah.
But there's this coach that always onside kicks, always goes for it on 4th down, and always goes for 2. Never punts.
Jeez.
And they won their first game. It was 80-something to 40. His
onto something.
Quarterback had over 500 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Might be onto something.
You think?
Yeah.
It's like you go get into the NFL or even college, and it's like those 4th and 1s.
Yeah.
If you had 10 4th and 1s, you're going to make it, I want to say at least half.
I'd say the hardest one to accomplish out of all those is onside kicks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially now in the NFL where you can't have a running start. You have to line up on the line, and you can't move until the ball's kicked.
Oh, so they basically make it so you just don't do them.
Right, it's impossible.
When did that start? Did that start after Brandon Bostic?
Maybe. No, they I don't know when that started. Last year? But yeah, that's safety.
That's like our old school Madden rules when we used to play each other. No punting.
Yeah, no punting.
You gotta go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
You have to.
Gotta.
I don't care if it's 4th and 36.
Figure it out.
You're going for it.
Yeah.
Huh.
The Saints surprised me. I really hope that's not longevity there. And I hope that's just a fluke week 1 win.
What I was talking to Mike about was
their team deserves to go 0-17.
The only saving grace, well, there's more than just one, but one of the saving graces for the Vikings is their loss was to a non-conference.
Right, I was thinking
team.
about that too. It's AFC, so playoff standing wise, if next week's going to be huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, one AFC loss, not going to hurt you.
Whereas the Packers, and you look at the Saints, and if they stay hot, that
even if they don't, and let's say you go up in the pack, some reason
they
the
both
Packers,
stay mediocre or something.
Any team in the NFC, let's say they're going up for the 7th seed, they fall off and are playing. Let's say they're going up against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
For the 7th seed, right?
Yep.
The Cowboys have one more NFC win than them.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get in.
Yep.
Right.
See, I was more thinking the Packers.
It's along the whole NFC. It doesn't just go by team by team.
Gosh.
If it gets down to that, there's obviously things before that, but
So you're just talking playoffs, and I was talking top seeds. Because my mind just automatically goes to the Packers are going to be the number 1 seed no matter what. So when them and the Saints...
Well, don't worry about the Saints being on the top. Yeah. They're going to fall off. And I loved seeing Matt Stafford play well. I knew they're going to be good, but who's getting carted off here? No one cares.
Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy? Oh, poor guy. He used to play for the Bucks, I think.
Hey, at least it's not another Ravens player.
Right. They must have did something bad to somebody.
Bad juju.
Damn it, Ray Rice.
Oh, that's who it was.
Just in hotels punching ladies in elevators.
Hey, you know that guy, Yannick.
He played for the Ravens last year. And the Vikings. That guy led the stupid fucking Vikings in sacks the whole year. And he played for him for 4 games.
Wait, he led the Vikings or the Ravens?
The Vikings.
Oh.
And he got traded week 5, whatever week it was. Ugh. And he led them throughout most. I don't know if somebody passed him or not, but he led. A player on a different team led us in sacks.
How did Daniil Hunter do?
Not us.
Yesterday?
I guess I don't play for them, but he had 1 sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Everson Griffin play?
He did play. I guess I wasn't paying as close attention as I should have.
Yeah.
That happens when you watch football games at the full moon. Shout out. Harris, Minnesota.
That happens when you're seeing double and sleeping triple at the moon.
No doubt.
You don't catch it all.
Here's the being single, seeing double, and sleeping triple.
Absolutely.
Where's the defense stats here? Daniil Hunter had 3 tackles, 1 sack.
That's it?
Yep.
Just kidding.
That is it, though.
Sack's still good.
There is no stat line for the sack daddy.
What is it? Chandler Jones?
5.
5 sacks? 2 forced fumbles?
Our O-line is going to get obliterated next week. And they have J.J. Watt.
That's right.
F. There's no chance they win that game. No chance.
That's not how we're built.
That's not how we're built. Zim, where'd you come from, man? Where you been hiding at?
Excuse me?
Gosh. What a guy.
Yeah, he's here. My man.
Sim, you saw Joe Burrow's ding dong, huh?
Really, really good one.
Oh, boy.
But anyways, yeah, they're going to lose 40-0.
Wow.
At least.
You want to bet on that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
But their D-line is way better than the Bengals D-line. And Kirk had 2 seconds to throw the ball the whole game.
Are the Cardinals going to lead the league in sacks this year?
Possible.
Yeah.
After that first game.
And the game against the Vikings.
Yeah, they're going to have... So they had... I wonder how many sacks they had total. Hold on. I'll figure it out
we
real
know
quick.
5. We know 5 for sure.
5 for sure.
Yeah.
But there was more than that.
I'm going for pizza.
Attaboy. 5, 6. 6 total. So one more from
6 sacks.
Jones Murphy. I don't even see. Oh, there's J.J. Watt. He only had 2 tackles. What a pussy.
Oh, gosh. I'm still sour he didn't sign with the Packers.
That would have helped. 2 tackles?
Hey.
Hey. Watch out.
Why Arizona, though? He could have gone to the Steelers, been with all his pros.
Arizona doesn't have state income tax, bro.
Did you see his tweet to his brother?
Yeah. After he signed his big contract?
Yeah, where he's like, so all those ongoing IOUs, should I call your accountant, or do you just want to Venmo me?
Yeah. You got paid, bro. Pay up.
Can you imagine?
I can't even imagine having 10 grand.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Really.
Having a $1 million, I don't even know what I'd do with it.
1 million and then another 109 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F. Yeah, I don't know.
What would you buy? What would be the first thing?
That's something I think about. If I won the lottery, what would be the first thing I'd buy?
Yeah, I'm talking stupid money.
Yeah, you win the lottery.
Yeah, so your first, and no, I'm talking a stupid purchase too, not
right, your first thing you'd.
Now, I'd go buy my wife a new car, and
right.
No, dumb money. What would you buy? If you sign a TJ Watt contract, you got 110 mil. Let's just say they give it all to you at once. What do you?
Right.
What do you?
Somebody gives me 110 million for no reason.
If somebody gives me 110 million, I'll be dead by the next day.
You hanging out with Demi Lovato again?
Themmy.
Right. Yeah, we went over that.
What are you buying? What do you buy?
Oh, season tickets to every Minnesota sports team.
Okay.
besides the Twins, because fuck the Twins. Until
Hold on.
get it?
Excuse me?
Until the owners go away.
You know what I buy?
Yeah.
Just dumb money. A Jurassic Park Jeep.
Oh, nice.
One of those ones that's got the open roof.
Yeah.
It's got the Jurassic Park logos on it.
I'd probably invest in making a Jurassic Park.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
We should genetically modify dinosaurs.
Yeah, we just create them in a lab. Nothing can
we
go
got
wrong.
DNA from bones.
Yeah, frogs and sap and whatever. What was the first one? They got the mosquitoes from the backs of dinosaurs that got stuck in the sap, and they still had the blood inside them. And
Yep.
frogs. Because evolution.
Son of a bitch.
Doesn't even fit.
What's the one with Ron again? Just play it.
So we got Matt LaFleur talking to Aaron Rodgers' man bun.
Damn it, woman.
Damn it, woman.
Oh, you threw another pick, Aaron Rodgers? He's slicking back his man bun.
Damn it, woman.
Some did say, though, that Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur sat down at a diner after the game and had a big old feast talking about it and closed things out with.
What do you say we go out to the parking lot and run a few pass plays to burn off the calories?
You are an unstoppable good idea machine.
One of the greatest characters in TV history.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah, no doubt.
The best.
He made me love that show.
He made that my favorite show I've ever seen.
Oh, bro. The Ravens scored another. I didn't even see that.
Unpopular opinion. Parks and Recreation is better than The Office.
Yeah, I guess I don't really care. Either way. I loved Parks and Rec. I know of Office episodes, but I've never really watched it.
They're both great. You doing good over there?
Yeah. 32-year-old back.
Shutting down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just falling apart slowly.
We got Aaron Rodgers, like, 37, 38-year-old mug face over here on the computer. It looks like he's about 53.
He's looking at that guy to ask him a question. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Just the shot of his face right now just looks like, I'm so ready to get fucking go back to Green Bay. You know?
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, no doubt. Good Lord.
Right now, we'll be watching next week, we'll be watching the Packers lose to the Lions.
Aaron, how was it throwing 2 picks today?
Good kick in the you-know-where.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. So, how does it feel being 0-1?
Good kick in the you-know-where.
How does it feel knowing that you were probably the worst statted quarterback in the NFL week 1?
Good kick in the you-know-where.
Yeah, really. How was it that Jameis Winston threw 5 touchdown passes, you threw 0 and 2 picks?
Good kick in the you-know-where.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, everybody. Thanks for thanks for chiming in there,
Welcome
buddy.
to the party.
Yeah, no doubt.
I saw, what did I see? I saw there was somebody trolling the Browns on Twitter, and it said there was this guy that posted to the Browns and said, hey, I know, or at the Browns, I know you guys lost, but I was wondering if I could please get a jersey for Owen. And the Browns posted back and said, sure, what jersey does Owen want? And all they said back was 0-1. Go Steelers.
Oh.
That's how they learned how to count in Detroit, though. 0-1.
You would think
0-2.
Yeah. Yeah, there
0-3.
you go. You would think that whoever runs...
Is that a touchdown reception from Darren Waller?
Look at this. We got...
Fantasy implications.
They're gonna...
That pass won somebody a bunch of money, probably.
So the Raiders are about to kick an extra point. It's going to tie this game 24-24 with, what was it, 3 minutes left in the fourth?
Yeah. 3 minutes, 44 seconds.
3:44. Here we go. It all rides on this.
Shit! Oh. They win it.
He made it. Tie game.
No one has to sweat kicks like the Vikings have to sweat kicks.
I saw a TikTok yesterday. and he made it as they were trying to kick that field goal to go into overtime. And all the comments were just like, this is the most pessimistic TikTok I've ever seen in my life. Because he's walking out to make this kick, and this guy's just like, oh, so we all know the Vikings kickers, and we all blah, blah, just
dogging them.
And then he goes, and I got Chase in fantasy, and I put him on my bench, and he got 20 points today. And
poor Vikings fans. Poor me.
You and I disagreed on this game. Ravens, Raiders?
Tight. 24-24.
Go Raiders.
Yeah.
What are the chances in the next 3 minutes, 44 seconds Lamar Jackson experiences a season-ending injury?
Probably pretty low.
I mean, it's Baltimore right now.
They're not playing in Baltimore, though.
Yeah, that is true. They're out of Baltimore.
No one's going to get shot in Las Vegas. Maybe, but Baltimore's just a hood.
True that. Here we are, just watching Monday Night Football.
Mountain Dew and pizza.
Mountain Dew, pizza.
Some Quick Trip pop.
I didn't offer it. Do you want that last piece right there? Sorry. I just downed that.
My beautiful fiance made dinner before I came here.
Oh, how does it feel to be loved?
Good.
I'm just kidding. My wife doesn't listen to this.
No one does.
Nobody does.
No one's going to hear this because it's towards the end.
That is very true.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
If you've made it this far into the podcast, Sam and I are just watching Monday Night Football. Here's the double whammy for whoever's listening right now. Not only are they listening to Dead Air as we watch Monday Night, they're listening to us watch something that they already know the outcome of.
It's like, I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, so there's no suspense whatsoever.
Someone's going to listen to this possibly in the future on like a Wednesday afternoon in the summer. Be like, there's no football on right now. Like an old person.
Yeah, no kidding. Ravens are driving.
Dude, yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is getting close.
Let's call the game as we see it.
Okay.
Let's try our hand at broadcast.
That's super entertaining for whoever's watching. I mean, listening.
Or watching this game.
First and 10. 24-24.
Lamar's in the huddle, call him some kind of play.
2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the game. Lamar Jackson steps up to the line.
The Raiders are running around looking like they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Ball on the Raiders' 35-yard line. Lamar in the shotgun.
Burlington
hands the ball
Northern.
off.
Who's
And
calling
he
me at
is
10:18 at night?
Answer it. It might be Mike. I think Mike
is.
was going to call in.
Hello?
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you're live on the Bowski podcast.
I'd like to place an order for a large pepperoni,
Yep.
extra meat.
Oh, John doesn't have the meat for you, but I'll try.
His nickname was Arby's in high school.
Anybody who wants extra meat from me.
That's not how we're built.
Yeah, that's not how we're built. Hey, you still at work, pussy?
Yeah, I just got back in. That's why I didn't call right away.
I got a call from Burlington Northern, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't have any service inside the...
Yeah, this is probably the most clear phone call we've ever had since I moved north because U.S. Cellular sucks dick.
It does, and so does Iowa.
A whole burn.
Mike, let's get your hot take on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers yesterday.
Hot take?
Hold on. Anyone listening, this is Mike Michelson. And that's not a joke. His parents named him Michael Michelson.
Like we have to make sure everybody knows it wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
Hot take on Aaron Rodgers. You want to beat Aaron Rodgers? First off, you get him a girlfriend.
And then put him in Florida?
And then you put him in Florida. Or an NFC Championship game. Those three places, you're going to beat him with whoever you throw in there, QB. You could put Kirk Cousins in there, and he'd probably pull it out.
You could put Jameis Winston in there.
Yeah, you could even put Jameis Winston in there.
Hey, good luck against Jared Goff next week, you know?
Oh, yeah. Hey, at least we're not in Florida, so we got a chance.
No, you didn't hear that Green Bay moved their team to Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a blizzard.
Good. Yeah, wouldn't that be something Mark Murphy would do, though?
Yeah, we're moving our team to the Panhandle.
Yeah, you know what? You know what really seems to bother him? Let's get rid of all his favorite players and move the team to Florida.
Yeah. Hey,
That ought to do it.
what time you got to get up in the morning?
Oh no, I don't have to get up any early tomorrow. I'm gonna be in around 9.
Oh, nice, attaboy.
Yep. Take the morning, drink some extra coffee.
Do a couple lines of Coke.
Nah, we're on a recorded line here, so I can't say that.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I was talking about pop, man.
Oh, right on.
You're talking about pot?
Yeah, where's your head at? You do pot?
So what's your hot take, John? What do you think?
Well, my hot take is...
If you want to know, listen to the podcast.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, my hot take is if Aaron Rodgers has another passer rating under 50 on Monday night in Green Bay against the Detroit Lions, fucking hang it up. He's done. Put Jordan Love in and move on.
Move on. You're done, huh? That's it. See you later.
I'm done. Another passer rating under 50. That's the key right there.
God, Lamar Jackson's just a nightmare for defenses.
It doesn't help that Rodgers looks like he's, pushing 60.
No, that doesn't help.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Good God. Then we talked about this earlier, but I saw that picture of him post game with his gray man bun and gray beard, and then it showed Tom Brady's post game, and he looked like he was younger than Trevor Lawrence.
We're looking at a picture of Aaron Rodgers right now, and he just looks drunk, old, and like homeless.
Yeah, yep, exactly. He gets a new wrinkle every day, I swear. Just don't smile, and he looks younger, you know.
Good kick in the you-know-where.
All right, well, you're boring me, so.
Jeez.
Oh.
All right, that was a fun phone call.
The caller's gone. Thanks for calling, Michael Michelson, if that is really your true name.
Yeah, if that's really your name, you'll be getting your large pepperoni pizza real soon.
Real soon. And we're back to watching Monday Night Football.
More Dead Space. There's only a minute 34 left.
There is. This game's tight.
Tight. Like a toiga.
So you think Vikings are getting blown out or another close game?
Talk to me on Sunday at like 4 o'clock. I don't know. But if I'm going off this last game, the way the O-line played,
yeah,
they're going to get blown the fuck out.
You think so, huh?
Yes. But if their O-line turns it around somehow, magically, they have a wizard, helps them out. I don't know. Their O-line wouldn't start. I mean, they'd probably start in college, but some college teams would run through that O-line. Fuck, Totino Grace's defensive line could probably run through that O-line.
Oh. Yeah. I think we who needs a win more next week? The Vikings or the Packers?
Vikings.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. Packers have Aaron Rodgers.
That did nothing for them.
He can RELAX.
Yeah. That is true. We've seen, this is what I've seen over the past several years. The Packers are notorious for playing like shit the first game of the season. Not as bad as they did yesterday against the Saints normally, but they typically play like shit the first game of the season. Sometimes it's the first half of the first game. Then they get going. But there's always kind of this, you got to wake them up.
Get going.
And get going. And do you think that really has to do with the fact that none of the starters play during preseason?
Oh, yeah, I saw a blip on that from something about...
Well, Aaron Rodgers was asked...
I think rookie starters, the first 5 years you're in the league, sure, go ahead and play preseason. But once, if you're a bona fide NFL starter and you're playing in your 10th year...
Yeah.
You've been playing football since you're probably 7 years old. So you know how to play football.
You know how to play football, yeah, but after a long off season, especially the one Aaron Rodgers had, okay? He said, "Oh, I just tried to take this off season and clear my mind of football." Well, fucking job well done.
If you're good, you're done playing football in January or February, and then you're back playing football in the end of August, beginning of September.
Yeah.
Because all the starters play at least one preseason game.
Well, Rodgers did say that in his post-game press.
Right.
He said, somebody asked him that same question about preseason and was it rusty because he didn't play at all, and he basically just said preseason isn't really football.
No, it's not. it's meant for the rookies and the early year guys to earn a spot. It's not meant for Aaron Rodgers to go out there and tear his ACL.
4th and 2.
Chances Justin Tucker misses this field goal.
42 seconds left in the game. Justin Tucker is about to attempt a field goal. 47-yard attempt to take the lead. 47 yards. Justin Tucker is not missing this.
Bet?
$5.
Nah.
Okay.
$1.
Okay. Give me my $1.
God damn it.
Yep, Ravens just took the lead with 37 seconds left in the game.
Justin Tucker's clutch as fuck.
20, as you said about Ryan Fitz last week, that guy straight fucks.
Yeah, so is Justin Tucker. Dude, if there's chicks out there that are really into kicking, he's got to just make them wet.
Why would you not be? Okay, let's put this into perspective here, all right? You're a kicker. You probably make, if you're a good kicker, you make a couple million a year.
Yeah, I think Tucker, what's his name?
Justin Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. Yeah, I think he makes like $7.
The Justin Tuckers, the Mason Crosbys.
$6 million.
You make under $10 million, but still, you're making millions of dollars a year, and you kick a football.
And you can play the kicker position till you're like 50.
Yes. So you go to practice, you kick balls.
Right.
I mean, now there is that high pressure situations where seasons are on the line based off of your leg.
And we know because we're experts.
However...
Hey, Mike's calling me again.
Oh, gosh.
This will be fun. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you called me.
Yeah, I never got to say my last. You still on?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, fuck the Bears. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, amen, brother. Fuck the Bears. Bears still suck.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And there he goes.
And there goes Mike again.
Thanks for calling in, Michael Michelson, for the second time.
Not. Maybe he's real. Maybe he's not.
Maybe. Okay, now the Raiders are going to try and come back here.
There's no way, right?
Oh, well.
They have timeouts. They have 0 timeouts.
Oh, boy.
If this is going into
24, 23, 22. Ball spiked at 22. 1st and 10.
If this is going in overtime, I'm going to...
They're at their own,
I'm not staying to watch
45?
that.
They're at their own 45?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, kicker. Here we go.
Carlson, cut by the Vikings because he missed 2 field goals against the Packers in a tie.
Career long, 54. Okay, anyway, kickers, you're making millions a year. You kick a ball. What girl wouldn't? I mean, you're not at risk. You're not going to get hurt. Seriously. No. You know what I mean?
There's a chance, but yeah, not as high as a positional player.
Gosh, Derek Carr is just, I mean, that's field goal range right there.
You got to spike that ball.
Spike it quick. Give yourself 2 more plays. Spike. Okay, 7 seconds.
You can throw an out.
You got one
or
shot.
Kick it now.
Yep. No, you got one shot.
No, they're kicking it.
Wow, that's $100 million coach right there. He could chuck one at the side. He's got 2 plays left, and he's going to kick right now.
Well, who knows? If you get tackled in bounds, you're done. Game over.
That is true, but who knows if you don't get tackled in bounds and you pick up an extra 10 yards for your kicker?
The risk is too high. If you have a timeout, absolutely.
55-yard attempt.
Chances Carlson misses this field goal.
His career long is 54. Double or nothing.
Right down the pipe.
And I yeah.
Jesus.
Look at that. And there's 2 seconds left on the clock, too.
All right.
Okay. So, final thoughts going into week 2.
I'm excited to see how the Vikings respond after that poor offensive line performance and penalty performance.
Poor offensive line, but your quarterback looks okay.
He looks decent.
Yeah, he looks okay.
There was some throws, though, where, like, I guess I obviously couldn't make them because I don't play in the NFL either, but I'm a good armchair quarterback, right?
Yeah.
But there just looked like there were some throws where if he would have led the wide receiver like a normal quarterback would, they would have caught it and ran with it. But he like throws it at them.
And then it ends up behind him.
It ends up either right on him or behind him and incomplete.
Yeah.
Or he throws him. He doesn't throw him open.
I think he corrected that somewhat as the game went on.
Yeah.
Because I remember one of his first passes to Justin Jefferson, middle of the field, was behind him. And the announcer, I remember the slow-mo replay, the announcer goes, "Oh, that's a ball. Jefferson needs scrap." The ball's like his body.
There was another one that might have been the same play, but Jefferson was running wide open in the middle. Kirk throws the ball, and where he threw the ball gave the D-back enough time to catch up and break the pass up.
Yep.
But if you would have thrown it in front of him, let him run to it,
yep,
it would have been like a 40-yard game.
He would have extended, caught the ball.
Yep.
So there are some things.
And I'm sure he's watching that tape right now.
Probably with Mike Zimmer.
Yep. They're sitting there vaccinating each other.
Gosh. So you feel somewhat hopeful or no? You just think you're going to get...
I think they're going to lose horribly.
Huh.
Hope is dead.
Hope is dead. Wow.
If you learned anything from listening to this, have high aspirations and low expectations.
Ah, there it is. Just another swipe.
And then you're never disappointed.
There you go. Okay.
And don't care about anything too much.
Too much.
And spay and neuter your animals.
Absolutely. Always. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, this was fun.
If you got
another week down.
If you got five dogs, how many you gotta get rid of?
5 sacks.
All right, good deal. Spay and neuter.
Yeah, spay and neuter them animals.
Green Bay Packers, like I already said,
you'll be listening to us watch the game next Monday.
Next Monday night, we will be on recording again while the Packers host the Detroit Lions and Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you can only go up from there.
Oh, and I had to give a shout out this week.
To whom?
A guy named Brennan.
Brennan
Kistner.
Okay.
He said he wanted one.
All right, Brennan Kistner. If you've made it this far to your shout out,
I made it at the end for a reason.
Yes. If you
Excuse me?
You got to listen to the whole thing to hear what you want.
Yeah, if you made it this far, you are a true listener. Everybody, thank you.
Bowski podcast. We'll have hats soon.
Bowski, homie.
Bowski Bros.
We'll figure it out.
No, it's Bowski Bros.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll finger the breast out later.
Yeah, Bowski Bros, keep listening. We will be back next week, and we will be recapping week 2 in the NFL. Until then, everybody stay frosty.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Dildos. Adios.